I would recommend for environmentally conscious people out there, environmentally conscious, a body that is environmentally conscious. A body that is environmentally conscious sends out communication to the environment. That is what consciousness is. A body of environmental consciousness. That is what I am. This piece of furniture is a privacy screen, and I have a of it's like a mobile for me to sleep because this is I sleep with my so this is more common. A tatami style bed is more common in Eastern Asia, specifically Japan and Korea, and it's about wood. A body of consciousness, no, is not wood. A body of consciousness is tree. Tree is body is environmentally conscious body. A tree is an environmentally conscious body, the same way you are, the same way Jesus was. Jesus, his name is Emmanuel. He joined. He joined. He was joined to an environmentally a not environmentally body a not environmentally conscious body because the he was joined with a deceased body with nails with metal nails. So sleeping at night and also during the day resting things on tables, like using tables, because people apply their weight down onto tables. When you place something down on a table, it's not there's a little bit of you of your own communication that is going with it. That's what consciousness is. So trees communicate with very deep root systems. And there are people out there who are extremely environmentally conscious, more than just verbally, more than. So there are certain things that a deceased environmentally conscious body should not um that 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 is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. So for example, screwing nails, trying to create like trying to make a deceased tree body like stand up on legs and then, placing things down on it, making it continue to work, even though its work, the only work of a tree is to breathe. The only work of a tree is to breathe. Yet so many trees are murdered and our air quality is depreciating at a rapid rate. The only work of a living tree body is to breathe, unlike you and I. And only breathing, the environmentally conscious body of a tree gave birth to you and I, gave birth to us both. And we need to respect deceased bodies of environmentally conscious trees. We need to respect. How can we respect? Not forcing the tree to take work that is bearing weight off the ground, lifted off the ground. No. So this screen here, it doesn't bear weight. I don't place things down on it on a daily basis. It has a functional visual purpose. A visual purpose, a solely visual purpose is different from is different from it has a visual purpose that is respectful of beauty. That respects, when I say respect, I mean reveals beauty. Reveals beauty. So, and then there are wooden floors. Wooden floors that are slatted together, slatted together. Um, and the Homo sapiens are a species that evolved to walk on tree bark. So there is a theory of how walking began is that actually we started to walk on tree branches first. So there's you can look at some very small primates and see that kind of behavior. That it's like this. And this is a precursor to walking. This stance is a precursor to walking. And so it's actually wood bark, the outside of a tree that the palms of our hands and the soles of our feet are adapted millions of years later to bear to that's how we learned to that was we weren't learning to walk on soil or rock. We were learning to walk on tree bark that is breathing. So walking on the innards, these are innards. These are innards. And at the bare minimum, at least, it's not on legs. What is that? What is that? It's disrespect. It's disrespect, and it's like it's horror. It's horror. It's horror. So I am waiting for a time that I can live in a home peacefully and be able to hang a cross on my wall. Yes, yes, to hang a cross on my wall that is respectful of a deceased body, that breathes for me, that breathes for you. I don't use the cabinets in my kitchen. They're all empty and everything is in plastic buckets, plastic bins, including when I wash dishes. When I wash dishes, I have a nozzle that I aim into a plastic bin. I wash my dishes flat on the ground with me flat on the ground. I'm not trying to dive into that sink while I'm washing dishes. I don't have a dishwasher. So I wash it in a bucket. It's healthier for my body, healthier for my eyes, healthier for my joints because of arthritis, and it's good for the core. It's way better for the core than leaning into a sink. I did that for decades, and I'm not doing that anymore.